tonight, and here's how he's done it.
Every which away. But Trailblazers was so close to him on that shot. That's why even the Blazers bench erupted on that one, because it was pretty well defended. But this guy is just so good when he gets locked in like this. And here we are in the fourth quarter. He's just assessing everything, taking his time, the game moving in slow motion for him. And these are the types of numbers we've grown accustomed to seeing him put up regularly.
Speaking of numbers,
what's up?
You got that contract extension.
Oh, man.
At big numbers. You'd think he'd be able to afford 2 shoes and match, but he's got...
Hey, man, leave his shoes alone. That's the style.
He's got 2 different colored shoes on.
That's the same shoe. That's the style.
Okay.
And he's probably got his move insoles in as well. You know, CP3 is part of that with him as an investor. You got to make sure your feet are right.
Booker, snake dribble off the high screen from Ayton. They swing it over to Paul. Challenging him as Hart could close out. That three is way short. Gets tumbled inside. And the Blazers get a possession. Again, Hart coming out and not allowing Chris Paul any kind of space.
Yes.
Tied at 95, 2:52 remaining. Simons will bring it out of backcourt. Lillard will play off the ball. Nurk up top. That pass underthrown. Simons works his way out in front for the pick. Lee with the pick. Stepping in front of Grant. Now here is Chris Paul. And a whistle.
Yeah, Cap, that's too bad. That last play call, that was a great call, but poor execution. You had Jeremy Grant down there one-on-one with no one close enough. If that pass is delivered in a place where he can catch it, he's going up and finishing that.
Paul surveys outside to Booker, met by Simons. Ayton rushes outside to screen. Ayton juggling the ball as he went up. Hart is after the rebound. Lee out positions him for the long board. And it's recovered by the Suns and a reset. 8 to shoot for Chris Paul. Steps back a 15-foot floater. The Simons running at it. Nurkic keeps it alive for Damian Lillard. He was knocked down by Bridges, and the Blazers will come back up the floor to shoot free throws. 24 of 28 are the Blazers. They have outscored the Suns 24-13 at the line.
The little things matter, especially when you get this late in a game. Josh Hart slipped on the floor and got up and was out there arm length from his man before his man could even get a chance to think about shooting the ball. Anthony Simons, he wasn't guarding Chris Paul on that shot attempt from CP3, but he was close enough where he could contest, show presence, make him feel you so that it's not just a wide open shot. And all of that stuff matters.
As Lillard would say, you can feel the eyes on me. Lillard with 38 tonight, 9 of 9 from the line. Pumps in the second free throw. 97-95, Blazers a lead at 2. 2:06 remaining. Chris Paul so good in the clutch. Lee, the chest pass. Booker elevated. Launch it. No. Ayton comes over the top of Hart. But Lauren Holtkamp says that went off of Hart last. And so the Suns will have possession with 1:57 left. The Blazers do have a challenge.
Looks like coach doesn't want to use it.
Paul will bring it in. Booker surveys. Pump fake. Elevating.
Footwork, man. Footwork. Tough.
27 for Booker. His season average a year ago. Nurk outside the screen. Dame. Downhill. Right to the cup.
Oh, you hit the glass?
A tap back block by Ayton, they say, is good. Legit. Paul the other way with possession of Booker. Trying to drive it. Does amidst 3 defenders, and the Suns take the lead of 2 with 1:30 left. Booker with 29. Ayton the defensive play. That was legal apparently. And then Booker scores. Catch and shoot triple. Simons waiting for the right opportunity to uncork that beauty. And the Blazers lead it by 1 with 1:15 remaining.
That's what we talked about a few minutes ago. Both of those guards so good. Whenever the ball is in one's hand, it can help create the opportunity for the other.
Paul turns the corner, racing after after him was Grant, who spiked it away, but they're going to call goaltending. So Paul has put the Suns into the lead by 1. Lillard has played 37 minutes tonight, has 39. Crowd rising to their feet, 16 to shoot, 51 seconds to play. Nurkic on the roll, 1 dribble and out.
Oh, that's goaltending.
And they're going to call that bucket good and a foul. Scott Twardowski indicating the bucket will count.
Definitely. Here it is. You see Booker in the help position. Doesn't want to let Dame get to the basket, so that gets in the shot. And that was a good goaltending call against Jeremy. And Aiden slapping the glass. Now, is the ball in contact with the rim at that time?
Looked like the ball was active in the rim. Scott Twardowski made the initial call, and Tony Brothers came over here, and he wants to talk about it with Lauren Holtkamp stepping in. And they will take a look.
So I'm wondering.
On the floor is a foul on the play. Goaltending on the play. The play is being reviewed.
See, this is why I wish they had called the